Terrible news for HAZ and Meg. Queen gave final verdict to ban Sussex forever after years probation. The Queen granted a year's probation to Prince Harry and Meghan for a face-to-face discussion. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex announced their split with the royal family on Jan 8, 2020. The monarch granted them a year's sabbatical to ponder upon the decision to make them right upon their return to resume to the family. However, due to the COVID-19 lockdown in March 2021, Queen was disheartened for not being able to meet in person with the royal couple for the most awaited discussion ahead of their withdrawal as senior royal members. As claimed in the Channel 5 documentary The Queen's Terrible Year, Lord Robin Butler, former cabinet secretary, said, "The announcement by Harry and Meghan that they were withdrawing was obviously an intensely personal family moment for the Queen." Hugo Vickers, royal biographer and historian, said, "They went off to Canada for a bit and then they came back and then they threw all this at the Queen and said what they wanted to do. And she very wisely said, well, give it a try and have a year's probation." Emily Nash, royal editor, said, "The transitional period was put in place as almost a kind of safety catch, so that should the couple go to America and decide that, actually, they've made the wrong decision, had they found themselves unable to make things work, that they still had this opportunity to return and resume. It's almost like granting them a year-long sabbatical, if you like." The narration continues, "Now the year was almost up and face-to-face discussions between Harry, Meghan, and the Queen were said to be planned. The royal couple apparently relocated to Tyler Perry's Beverly Hills mansion, Los Angeles, with their son Archie. Prince Harry and Meghan were issued a supportive decision from the monarch after the Sandringham summit with Prince Charles and Prince William. The Queen released an emotional statement announcing the royal couple's decision to step back. It read, "Today my family had very constructive discussions on the future of my grandson and his family. My family and I are entirely supportive of Harry and Meghan's desire to create a new life as a young family," she continued. "Although we would have preferred them to remain full-time working members of the royal family, we respect and understand their wish to live a more independent life as a family while remaining a valued part of my family." Later, the couple founded their non-profit organization Archewell to help mothers in healing, courage and compassion. After a year of their split, the royal couple gave a sit-down interview with most famous host and talk show Oprah Winfrey. The second part of the BBC's new royal documentary will not use the term Megxit after Prince Harry argued it was misogynistic. Episode 2 of The Princes and the Press, which airs tomorrow night, will instead refer to Harry and Meghan's decision to quit royal life as Sussexit, a label scarcely ever used. The move, reported, may be seen as something of an olive branch after the airing of the show, which alleges staff from Prince Harry and Prince William's households briefed against each other, ruffled royal feathers. Harry said, "Maybe people know this and maybe they don't, but the term Megxit was or is a misogynistic term, and it was created by a troll, amplified by royal correspondents, and it grew and grew and grew into mainstream media. But it began with a troll." The episode tomorrow will examine the circumstances around the decision of the Sussexes to step down from their senior royal roles. It is expected to air claims of a lack of support for Harry and wife Meghan and of a senior household member helping a tabloid in its court case against her. Harry and Meghan moved to California in the spring of 2020 to lead a more independent life, quitting royal duties to live as private citizens. They have since signed a lucrative commercial deal with Spotify, and Meghan has written a children's book which got mixed reviews.